Fatima. Gautam Pal. Jean Prima Varghese. Jitin Ghosh. Kavya Baglodi. Kavya R. Melton John Pereira. Naveen NP. Neena Jain. Nitesh D. Nitin Kumar. Nitya Kiran. Naushad.
Thank you.
Raveen Kumaran. Priya Jennifer. Raksha.
Just a minute. Thank you. Yeah.
Rincy Julie Philip. Safwan BM. Sandesh M. Sanket. Yes. Savinaya BL. Shruti. Shruti A. Vidya E. Vidya PS.
Yes, thank you.
Vidya S.
Couple.
Vignesh. Vidya C.
Is it annoying? Thank you. Yeah.
Shashi. Bhavyashri. Hemchandra. Nayana M.
Just a minute, madam. Thank you.
Vibhashri.
Thank you.
Ajinkya Gandhi. Sharmila DK. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Graduates of Sahyadri. Mr. Anu Jacob. Mr. Avinash. Mr. Chandran Kalagi. Mr. Dishit Kumar.
Just a minute. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Mr. Hashim Ena. Mr. Hashim Sona. Mr. Muhammad Ashik. Miss Ramadayan.
Hello.
Mr. Nidish Yadav. Mr. Niyaz Ahmed.
Yes, hello.
Mr. Rafiq T. Jain. Mr. Rajat Rami.
Madam.
Mr. Robin Pradar.
Just a minute.
Mr. Sanket Alva. Mr. Santosh Mario Indo. Mr. Shailesh UK.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Mr. Suhan Shetty.
Hello. Just a minute. Just a minute.
With your Vice Chancellor. Maybe in the
Mr. Vasu Bhatt. Mr. Nitin K. Mr. Jayadevaya.
Hello, gentlemen.
just
Mr. Ashok Kumar. Mr. Anis Abdul. Mr. Jitin M. Prashant KM. Mr. Pranav Jayamanikar.
Just a minute. Hello.
Mr. Siddharth Manan.
Hello.
Mr. Siddharth.
Just a minute. Hello.
Give it a more place. Mr. Niyaz, Mr. Mahesh, and Mr. Chetan, all are placed in AllCargo. Mr. Supil, CA.
Hello.
hi. Hello. Just look.
I now request Mr. Raveendran to once again hand over the set.
Asif Mohammed. Ashok Kumar. Chaitanya. Kelvin. Dhanalakshmi Madam. Dheeraj. Baba Zamad. Rishma. Jenny. Kavya.
Just a minute.
Mayur, Naveen S. Rao, Nishmita, Nishmita Salyan, Poonam, Rajneshri, Prashant Badino, Pratima, Radhika Badino, Ramya, Ramya Lakshmi,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ravi Shankar, Sharad Kumar,
They don't have like a university. They have a unit university. They have an university.
Shetty,
But they don't have all engineering.
Shruti S. Sonam, Sonika Dashi, Suvarna A. Vikshita Vyani, thank you very much.
In engineering and management, and let all the candidates stand up and change their hoods from left to right. All the candidates, please stand up, change the hood from left to right.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, gratitude unlocks the memory of the heart, says a renowned writer. 4 long years have passed, and today it feels as if I had joined this reputed institution a few months ago. And time has come for sweet sadness. Sweet because I have a lot to be grateful about, and sad because I will miss my dear teachers and classmates who have worked like a team for 4 good strong years. Unlocking the memory of my heart, I first begin by thanking God for blessing me with a merit seat in Sahyadri College. I thank my parents for their loving guidance and regular encouragement. I thank our chairman, Mr. Manjunath Bandari, and the management for providing us a beautiful, well-maintained college. My grateful thanks to our director, Dr. D.L. Prabhakara, principal, Dr. Umesh M. Bushi, the teaching and the non-teaching staff for giving us knowledge, wisdom, and all the support we needed to fly high, not only in academics, but in personality development as well. A big thank you to all my friends and classmates for being an important part of my life. Thank you.
Speak out the words of gratitude. I entered into this college as jack of all trades and master of none. But now I can say that I'm going out of this college as master of all trades and jack at none. The skills I learned here is leadership, hard work, confidence. Sahyadri College has a great physical infrastructure with the artistic feel to it. Even though our college is in a nascent stage, that is, it is only 5 years old, but academically and otherwise it has reached the excellence of an octogenarian. I would like to thank our chairman, Mr. Manjunath Bandari, our director, our principal, vice principal, HODs, placement department, all teaching and non-teaching staff for providing us such a good platform. All in all, I want to say that Sahyadri is true to its name and as evergreen and illustrious as its namesake, the great Sahyadri Mountains. Thank you one and all.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and my dear friends. It's indeed a great honor for me to stand in front of esteemed guests in this dais and speak a few words. Well, our chairman, Mr. Manjunath Bandari sir, had a vision of making this institute a global institute and a premier institute of the nation. Well, today, me being a proud alumni of the college, I would say that, sir, that day is not far. We have almost reached it. Every college, any institute or any organization, when it is started, will not be the best. It is up to the people who are in it to make it the best. And it's indeed very true in case of Sahyadri. We have such a well-qualified faculty and management who have taken college to that level in such a short span of time, which nobody would have imagined. Well, with such a well-qualified and well-committed staff, we really deserve a research and development center in our college. Finally, I would like to share one of the secrets that my HR disclosed to me. Initially, when Aditya Birla Group visited Sahyadri, they were quite skeptical about recruiting students from here because we are relatively a new college. But we had actually given the same technical paper which even the IITs and NITs have written. And the end of the test, it was found that the students of Sahyadri have actually, the average score was better than that of IITs and NITs. So it's indeed very true that we have almost reached up to that level, and in span of few years, we'll definitely be in the top. I would like to thank all my faculties, all my non-teaching faculties, my friends, for providing me with an opportunity and making me eligible to stand in the stage before you. Thanks a lot.
On the dais and off the dais, gratitude is something which we have to express, and I feel that students of MBA want to express our gratitude by getting the highest percentage this time as told by our faculties. Thank you. It's been a wonderful 2 years spending in Sahyadri campus. It seems like it was just recent, 2 days back I had stepped into the Sahyadri campus, and now we are just moving out. Feel very sad that the time has been very short. I would like to thank all our dignitaries, that is Manjunath Bandari sir, for providing us such a good infrastructure facilities, teaching education, which is, I feel that it is the most prominent one among other institutions. And I would also thank all our teaching and non-teaching staff. I would also thank Mrs. Prasanna Bandari for providing such good infrastructure facilities which we had asked for. I would thank all the dignitaries here, our director, then our principal, our chairman also. Really, I'm very nervous standing right now here. Thank you.
Respectable chief guest of today's function, Dr. Maheshappa sir, my dear friend Manjunath Bandari, and all the other dignitaries on the dais, the teaching faculty, non-teaching faculty, parents, my dear students. First of all, before I start my written speech, I must tell you that this has been one of the great moments of my own life, to see so many of you so well dressed and sharing this great day of your life, and so much of happiness, so much of energy, enthusiasm, which I haven't seen for a long time, or probably have not seen before. And I truly, truly feel privileged to be here today in the midst of all of you. And I thank Mr. Manjunath Bandari. He's a very dear friend of mine within a short period of time, for giving me this opportunity to be here today. And also all the kind words that he mentioned about me. I'm truly grateful to you, sir. Thank you very much. And I'm really, really proud of you being a friend and what you have achieved in such a short time I always knew as a very dynamic, very intellectually charged person. But today, like they say, seeing is believing. And I'm extremely privileged to be here again. I have tried to make sure that I don't make any mistakes in what I say today, because whatever I say, I'm sure a lot of things will remain in your mind for a long time, because I'm sure you expect me to say some good things. So I did a little bit of a research and written down my speech so that I express what I truly believe, and I hope that it will be helpful and useful in your life. First of all, I always hesitate to give advice because it sounds like I did everything right. I did not. But it is always good to talk about it, as it stays somewhere in the corner of your mind. I learned from making mistakes, which I hope you can avoid. Now that you people are completing your graduation, one need to keep in mind and start working on the following. First of all is a career management. You are responsible for your own success and happiness. There are several important things you have got to focus. Lifelong, one need to keep learning. It doesn't end at graduation. It is your responsibility. You have to do it consistently at all time. I personally spend a good amount of time by reading, listening to other learned people, observing them, and operationalizing in my company what I learn. While reading is important, so is talking to other people to know how they work in difficult circumstances. I have learned both what to do and what not to do by watching other people. Building your own brand. There is a book on each of you. It is already being written. If I spoke to your teachers, your friends, your professionals, your parents, I would know whether you are trusted, how hard you work, whether you are ethical. You will be amazed at how much I would know without even meeting you. That book is already growing. While it's the way you want it to be written, don't let others write it for you. When you are caught in situations that are uncomfortable, you can always make the right decision. It's your responsibility whether you accept to do something or not. It will be that book written on you. Dealing with failures and mistakes. When you fail, it's okay to get depressed, to cry and to blame others. But eventually, you have to get over it and move on. The greatest people who have ever walked on this planet, people like Nelson Mandela, Abraham Lincoln, or Mahatma Gandhi, constantly had setbacks and failures in life. It happens all the time in business too. And some of your success will be based on how well you deal with failure. To be a leader, you would better be a little tough, because you will be criticized. You have to develop a little bit of a thick skin. When you